Republican politicians across the country opened their phones this morning and their jaws hit the ground. Not because of last night's election, but because they opened their weather app and it said there was a Category 5 shitstorm approaching. First thing I was watching in last night's elections was the Hispanic vote. Because as you know, the partisan redistricting effort that Trump has forced across the country is not carried out based on Republican vote margins. It was based on Trump vote margins. Specifically in Texas, the 5 new seats they think they can win because of Trump, they would have gone for Trump in 2024, but not in 2020 and not for any other Republican. But what happens when Trump is not on the ballot, but the people carrying out his agenda are? Passaic County in New Jersey tells us. In 2020, Trump won only 41% of votes in this county. In 2024, he won the county with 50% of the vote. This is the most Hispanic county in New Jersey. But now, the Republican candidate for governor received only 42% of the vote, trailing Trump's margin by 8 full points only 12 months later. The story is the same in Virginia. Manassas and Manassas Park are the 2 most Hispanic counties in the state, and those 2 counties shifted 16 and 22 points to the left, respectively, again after only 12 months. Now you might say, sure, but candidates matter, to which I would respond, yes, exactly. Trump isn't on the ballot. He won't be on the ballot in 2026, and he sure as shit won't be on the ballot in 2028. Which brings me to my second takeaway. This election was a shot over the bow for every Republican, considering if they're going to continue to do Trump's bidding after seeing up to 22-point swings to the left, when they maybe only won their last election by 10 or 11 points. And it's a message to every rising star who views themselves as the future of the Republican Party, because midterms are already hard enough when you're the party in power. But now that they see that anyone with political aspirations is walking into a buzzsaw, they'll say, no thank you, and wait until the tide changes so a blue tsunami doesn't chuck them directly into the rocks. Lastly, I'm going to try to be as kind as possible when I say this, but for everyone who's done videos or sent comments like, we're never going to have free and fair elections again, I hope you're pleased to see that not only are elections intact, but they delivered quick, clear, and decisive victories for the left. Because remember, elections are run by the states, and states are full of people, just like you and me, just like everyone who voted last night. Most importantly, people who understand that Trump is failing. The only thing standing between him and the landfill are free and fair elections.